This is Storytime Part 2. Trigger warning. This video contains sensitive material. I've often debated whether or not I should tell my story. It's hard being vulnerable. However, the thought of someone going through a similar situation without any support hurts more. It was worth going through if it can be used for good. My brain changed my whole chemistry to survive, to see nothing but the best in my family. I idealized my parents to the point of desperately putting their happiness over everything. I realize now that what I was doing was overcompensating for their love. If I went 100 miles so that they wouldn't have to go any, then I would never be let down because it was my choice. When I stopped, it was uncovered that they do less than the minimum effort. My brain knew it was a scary situation to be in, where your own parents won't tend to your emotions or feelings, or even worse, your abuse. My childhood seemed happy. It probably would have been perfect in my eyes if the abuse had never happened. I would have only had a narcissistic mother to deal with. But a narcissistic mother judging your abuse, well, that's a whole other trauma in and of itself. My childhood consisted of a lot of outdoor play with the neighborhood kids. It was a blast. There was no supervision, but it was still safe. A time when we were called home for dinner from mothers yelling from porches and rode our bikes all over town. They were happy times, but inside my house, inside the walls of what I thought was a happy family, it was a functioning, dysfunctional family of a narcissistic mother with a codependent father and an older sibling who sexually abused me most of my childhood. Did I know it was a nightmare? No, I did not. All I knew was that I loved them all so much, and I had a lot of shame and embarrassment. Please like and subscribe if this video has helped you, and you'd like to hear part 3 of my story. As always, healing is yours and no one can take that away. Protect your peace.